This boss is nowhere near as bad as Abaddon. Corruptor, you will be mine by the end of this episode, or I will perish. Okay. Don't dodge. That's his one attack move. And now he's charging. Okay. That's his move. Ooh. Oh, that's a can't block move. Wait, can I block the other ones? That was bad. Alright, lucky. Okay. Nope. Okay, see? See, this guy's easy. This guy's so easy. This guy's so chopped. See? I don't know why it didn't give me the option to do that the first time. See? This guy's so easy. That's his that move. That's his skip the can block. I guess I can block the other ones, but I don't think I need to. Retribution. Well, I think I can also do my L1X move if I need to. Nope. Okay. Can block that. It does leave. Okay. What's he doing now? That's his that move. See him dodging everything. That's a dodge. That's a charge. Dodge, easy. Okay, that was bad. But we can heal. Okay, that was lucky. That was lucky. Charge. Oh, okay. That I tried to. Oh, it's an animation. Dodge. Okay. See. I think the one bane here is that it takes so long for him to attack me. Is the thing. So last time Abaddon had a second phase at N. Let's see. I'm gonna start once I make it past phase 1, then I'm going to skip everything. You know, only show attempts that make it to attempt 2. Okay, AoE. Okay, that's not what am I doing. Okay. What are you doing? I was too... The timing on that was very... Okay. Also I think also for the sake of videoing, I'm gonna like skip the opening portions of the fight too, just so like it, you know, gets you only see like the interesting parts, right? So 420. I think this is a good time to come back to the fight. But very okay. Like the one thing with Stellar Blade fights is that they are very repetitive, kind of. Not in a bad way, just like bad for like a video format like that, because one like you fail and then you get sent back like 3 minutes, and it's just like the same 3 minutes over and over again. Yep. Like, I'm also considering, like, just playing a lot of it while pausing and showing the replay of it. Because I have to pay attention, I have to pay so close attention to the animations. Because if I don't, then that's when, like, bad things happen like that. I ran into the wall. Do this. But that's even if Corruptor has a second phase. But that's a different timing for the move. He has 2 moves. Damn. Okay. And dodge. Oh. I mean, that's just a pretty simple. Run away. Money back. Retribution. Surely this is second phase, right? That's unfortunate. I was so close. Let's pause. What am I doing? 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 Damn. See, that's when I'm commentating, it just gets so much harder to pay attention. And it also doesn't look like he has a second phase, but he probably might have a probably has a moment where he like does AoEs. Not AoEs, I mean he does do AoEs, but a moment where he does like a quick time event. So yeah. But he really doesn't seem that hard if I'm concentrating, so I might just have to show the a replay of the event to save on storage space. Okay, I'm going to.
We're gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the alpha.
As you can see, my health is not that. I don't have that much health. I will show y'all the insane lock-in I just performed. Oh. So this is the start of the run. I was expecting there to be a second phase to the fight, but there really wasn't, and so the entire fight just boiled down to don't get hit and parry. Yeah, so I learned this instantly. The combo, long combos are not very good against, I guess, bosses in general, because you are expected to be able to blink at any moment, or even parry at any moment, and so when you're stuck in a laggy animation, you just get hit, and then you have to use a heal. Also, I think stuff to pay attention to this run is my shield, and obviously the HP and healing items. I think what separates Abaddon and Corruptor for me right now is, first off, Abaddon's second phase. Abaddon, it really is like a factor of intimidation for Abaddon, because he is way bigger than this guy, and I guess it helps that Abaddon doesn't really have a standard enemy counterpart. I said in 2 episodes ago, I said earlier that I was grinding in the first section, not grinding, but like searching for missing hidden areas in the first area, and so I fought a couple of the Hordes guys I found him like 3 or 4 times in total. And so that gave me a lot of experience. I guess it did cover up this specifically. Um, I think in terms of Abaddon's attacks, I think it's also a lot of inexperience with the game, still learning. Like I was dying to enemies consistently prior to Abaddon, and during the time I spent fighting Abaddon, I got a lot better with the game. I got more comfortable with the parry mechanics, waiting, and you can see me at the start of this attempt, a lot very confident in the parry timings. Just okay, so I use the sound from the blocking to help with the timing of the parry. Like it really is like it's really like rhythm heaven. And so you see that I also cut a lot of my combos short, like ending off with either ending off with a heavy, or like either ending off with a light, or stopping on a heavy before I can commit to a bigger attack because I have to parry. Like if I did like a longer combo there, I get hit there, I have to use my a heal there, and then it's like halfway through the fight, I have less than 50% HP basically with my heals or something. That feels like parrying all 3 of those hits feels so satisfying. You see the blue and then you instantly know, just wait for the thing to blink. I think I just failed completely there. And now you see me, I'm definitely less confident in my parrying abilities. I'm still hitting those blinks though. So he kind of just like I parried too late there. I think I blocked an attack there accidentally. I'm blocking there accidentally. That was close. I'm using my beta skills to like chip away at damage now. I'm looking at my heals. Yep, no heals. So this attempt. Right now I'm thinking, okay, next attempt I'm gonna buy heals and like save them for later. At this point, I know that the circle animation he's gonna do an AOE. At this point, I know to just run and like gonna straight run perpendicular to him. Then he's never gonna be able to catch me. I'm able to sneak some parries in, but then again, just like I'm too scared to like not get. I'm too scared to get hit and lose hit points. Because I know even if he like cracks my shield, I know that Eve has enough HP to like live. Again, doing light combos so that I have time to act out of it. That was a very risky L1 square, and it gets me to like basically one hit. And then from this moment, I'm shocked. I do not think I can replicate my performance here. Like I should let the gameplay speak for itself here. Parry. So far, I haven't missed a single parry since landing on this amount of HP. I know to run away here. I give myself ample time to run to the right. I dash here, get some damage in. Parry. Okay, that was a block, but parry. Parry that. I back away a bit, then a blink. Parry that. Parry that. Parry that. I don't think that last one's a parry, but that's a parry. And so now I'm 4 parries away from guaranteed killing this boss. But I'm just gonna do some chip damage. He does this blink attack, even more chip damage. I do this. He's like after one combo. Now he's dead here. Yeah, and then he dies. And I pause here. I almost unpaused. I look at my computer to unpause, but then I see the L1 thing. I should. So I guess it's a common thing that after a boss fight, you hit L1, and then this is me coming back to the fight. Okay, well, BRB. So, Corruptor, so far way easier than Abaddon, but also Abaddon is like, I think Abaddon is extra tricky because he is, you fight him pretty early on in the game before you, like there's really no build up to Abaddon. It kind of just like spawns in, and so he is like way harder than any other enemy you fought beforehand. Where do we go? Oh, there's humans here. Like, she's way harder than any other enemy you fought prior to this. Mission failed. Close archive. There's an enemy there. Humans. Are those explosive barrels? I don't think so. Oh. Oh, hello. This is either a HP or base or beta energy increase. Either way, I'm taking both. Beta core. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 now. What is this? Gold. Odd. Odd place to put gold. What is this? Oh, that's yellow paint. I thought that was some highlighted object. Okay. Watch this. Okay. I'm stuck here now. Was that parried? No, it wasn't. I'm throwing at this. But I don't know, honestly, these enemies are harder than Corruptor, man. Back away. There you go. Bro, I was more scared of that enemy than Corruptor, man. I guess it doesn't help that he got a cheap shot. I still have no idea what to do about circle guides. Fine. Okay. I do have skill points, so I'm gonna try and use at the next campsite. Doesn't seem there's much here. Well, there's a Corruptor guy. There's small Corruptor. I don't know, yellow paint. Extreme nanoid element. Break this. What is that guy guarding? A robot. Hello. Sheesh. Okay. Don't know. I don't know what to do against purple attacks. What is happening behind me? Can't block that. Think it. Do something. Cool. He dead. Almost. There you go. I don't think I needed to do all of that. Not an enemy. I can stand on that. I don't want to risk falling off. I'm gonna break this robot. Not an enemy. Ow. Talking about the expansion module. Okay. Let's keep going forward. Up, go up. Let's go up. Let's heal. Campfire site. Oh, activate camp. Activate camp. Let's get more potions. Three of those. Okay. I want to upgrade my beta skills now. Now that they're actually really useful. Damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Temporarily deals more damage to shields when attacking enemies after using Shield Breaker. Shield Breaker deals additional damage to enemy shields. Recover some when create a withdrawal. Shield damage boost. I think withdrawal for triangle is pretty good. I think doing this is good because this, I mean, additional damage is pretty strong. I think withdrawal is strong for this move. This is a move I use often. I don't really use this move as much. Maybe I should. Shockwave I have not been that impressed with. And then I guess we can upgrade probably shield damage boost. One of those two. Okay. So now we're heading towards the Alpha Nativa, which is pretty scary. As a human. Engaging enemies. Those insect bastards are coming at us. I can't. There's no end to them. They're breaking through the defensive line. Hurry up, evacuate these citizens. Please survive. Legionnaire's Testament.
Should we head down again?
No, just follow the path and go straight.
What is that? Enemies. Oh. Oh. Leave. Construction zone.
We've come quite far. How much more do we have to go?
We just have to pass that sewage facility.
Okay.
There must be a way to get across.
Looks like there's beams.
We can build ourselves a bridge if we use that crane.
So true, Adam. Enemies. Is there a way to... Oh well. Is that an enemy? Only one enemy here. You can do absolutely nothing. I mean, this is a pretty fun game, man. Why do people hate this game? This is a good game. You're knocking that robot. Pop. Talking about expansion module. What? This guy seems like a more. Oh yeah, this is definitely a different enemy from before. Okay. Purple move. I kind of like that the enemy is attacking faster than the other one. Not when he grabs though. What? Okay. Okay, that didn't kill me. I had one hit. I have 1 hit point. But that enemy seems a lot easier to deal with than the normal ones. I was not expecting the blue thing. So now that I know he has that, or the purple thing, but I think I use a beta skill to like ignore one of those. You can do absolutely nothing against me. You can do absolutely nothing against me. Give me a gold. Eve is a levitator. I'll punch you. There we go. Look at his arms. Oh, that's a very fast. That's what went wrong. Okay. He does that basically every time. I do like how, like, in a traditional sense, every fight can be your last. So you really can't underestimate any opponent. This parrying kind of sucks. There you go. Just die. Cricket Butcher. He was guarding an item now. Why was he here? What was the point other than 100% completion? Nothing? I don't know, but then I don't know why he was here then. Okay. Hello.
Find a way to get to the upper.
Alright. He said that in the cutscene before. Hopefully he doesn't say that every time. Enemy. Fine, I'll punch you. I forget that I have to have less respect for his sword attack when he's charging it. Okay. I definitely try to fish a blink there, and I don't know what he's looking at. I'm dying less often, at least. Is this a butcher? No, it's a normal guy. Brother, why? Okay. Oh, he's so slow. Brother, he's so slow. But it's doable. Okay. I'll get past that enemy and then we can end the episode. Okay, if I die against this guy again, I'll end the episode. I forgot he does. I don't know why he does that. It's so annoying. Okay, well. Go ahead and attack slow. Like, I have to meet his attacks halfway so I have a chance of parrying. Okay, okay. Don't want to die. Yep, that's the one. So slow. So slow about it. So slow about it. God. Just die. I hate those enemies. Brother. Are you an enemy? Like if I'm not fighting them on camera, they're pretty easy to just deal with, but I just get so impatient, man. What is that guy doing here? I mean, I guess I could just go heal. I'm just gonna go until I die again, actually. Ow. Money back, I parried that. Ah, okay, I parried that one too. Okay. I beat Corrupted this episode, and I think that's all that really is important to it. And we can continue in the construction site next time after I don't know what I need to do. Have a fun birthday, y'alls, and bye-byes.